to a special edition of My Brain, My Heart, Sports Talk with Mike. It's day 2 in the NFL free agency. The Denver Broncos have made 3 signings. One major, another pretty decent, and another that's going to fly under the radar, but it's going to pay dividends for them in the end. I'm going to give you a quick analysis, my opinions, my thoughts on these 3 signings. Let's go. First signing, Luis Vazquez out of the San Diego Charger organization. They had a shitty offensive line. Vazquez was amazing. And the reason I know that, because when San Diego played Denver, and I watched the games, Vazquez did everything in his power to keep Denver from getting to Phillip Rivers. And he did an incredible job in San Diego. And I expect him to do the exact same thing here in Denver on a 4-year, $23.5 million deal. He's going to protect Peyton. He's going to do a damn good job of it. Damn good job. Welcome, Vazquez. That is the major move. The one that's going to fly under the radar, it's going to be Stewart Bradley. He just came over from Arizona. Now, the reason why I know Stewart Bradley, I think it was 2008, possibly 2009. He had about a 90 tackle season with the Philadelphia Eagles. And I remember watching the segment, it was about Sean Avery and how he was interning at GQ, I think it was, magazine. And Bradley's doing something with a fashion magazine, interning to kind of follow in the footsteps, and it mentioned him for a brief second. So I remember him, and I remember looking at statistics, and I remember watching a few games where he laid in some pretty decent hits. He went to Arizona, and they had a 3-4 defense. He didn't do his job because he was used to a 4-3 defense in Philadelphia. So with him coming to Denver and their defense, he's going to fit in, and I think he's going to do a very decent job there. We'll see what happens at the end of the year, if it merits him an increase, or if Denver sees fit to resign him or not. And the major signing, the major acquisition, if you're a sports fan, NFL fan, if you like food, if you're a homeless man, I don't know how you're watching this video if you're homeless, and I'm sorry, I have an extra room. You can email me at sportstalkwithmike at hotmail.com, or follow me at Twitter at sportswithmike. I don't know how you have a Twitter, but you should get one and then follow me. If you're any of these, you know that Wes Welker has signed a 2-year deal at $12 million. So it's $6 million per year to be with the Broncos and Peyton Manning. Now, Tom Brady must feel like a fool after having his contract restructured to create more space to re-sign Welker and to bring in more free agents. So how do you feel, Tom Brady? I mean, you still got Giselle, so I don't think you care, because you're still making millions of dollars. I don't think a few $1 million is really going to hurt you, but you must feel pretty mad because he's gone to Denver. And that's exactly what Denver needed. That slot receiver for Peyton Manning, because he loves to use his slots. He loves to throw it down under. He loves to make them short passes. Welker is going to do fantastic there for Denver. He's had about 7,400 receiving yards in the last 5-6 years for New England. About 36 touchdowns, 2 Super Bowl appearances, 5 Pro Bowls. Wes Welker will do phenomenal in Denver, and I'm really excited about this. And I can't even express my feelings. That's how ecstatic I am. I had, who did I have win the Super Bowl? Now I can remember my predictions because I'm just so flabbergasted by this signing. Oh yeah, I had Denver Broncos winning the Super Bowl anyway. So Welker is just going to solidify my prediction. Thank you, Mr. Welker. Welcome Vazquez, welcome Bradley, and definitely welcome Wes Welker to the Denver Broncos. I sent you a tweet. I'm going to buy you a 2 for you ever come here to Canada, specifically on the east side. I don't want to go to Toronto unless I'm paid to go to Toronto. So thank you. And I want to thank you for watching this special edition of My Brain, My Heart, Sports Talk with Mike. Now go back and watch episode 10. You have no business watching this without watching the first 10 episodes. Thank you.